Hi everyone, it's me. Today we are doing episode 2 of our calorie workout test. So if you haven't watched the first episode of this series yet, click up here, watch that one, and then come back to this video. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying. You don't have to watch these in order. You can watch this one first and then go back to that one. So in the previous episode of this series, we tested 3 different workouts that claimed to burn 100 calories. And now in episode 2, it only makes sense to test workouts that claim to burn 200 calories. So that is what we will be doing in this video. So before we get too into it, I just want to put a disclaimer here. I know tracking calories and that sort of thing can be triggering to some people, so if it's triggering for you, please click out of this video. I won't mind if you skip this one. Please keep in mind that these calorie counts from trackers, like I use the Apple Watch for example, might not be 100% accurate, so always take these with a grain of salt. I love doing these videos for fun and to show you guys, and I feel like you guys like watching these videos too. It's important to remember calories are not everything. If you're working out and you feel good doing a workout, that is all that matters. Now, getting back into the video, the 3 workouts we will be testing today are, number 1, from Ting. She has a workout called Intense HIIT Workout, Burn 200 Calories in 10 Minutes. Number 2, from Gulotta Fitness. She has a workout called Burn 200 Calories with this 10-minute HIIT at home workout. And then last but not least, we will be doing a workout from Kajo? I think it's Kajo. Please correct me if that is wrong. Her workout is called 15-minute full body workout, burn 200 to 300 calories. So yeah, the first 2 we will be trying are both 10 minutes long, and the third one is 15 minutes long. To me personally, that just seems like too short of a time to burn that many calories. If you remember my 100 calorie workout test, in 5 minutes I burned roughly 25 calories, I would say. So then in 10 minutes I would predict I would get around the 50 calorie range. So that is my estimate for what I will actually achieve in this video. But without further ado, let's get into Chloe's workout first.
We're starting with star jumps. Start in an arrow squat and jump up wide like a star.
So that was definitely tiring. The total runtime on that one on my watch says 10 minutes and 12 seconds. It was definitely one of Chloe's older videos. When is it from actually? So this video is from 2018, so it is one of her older videos. I could tell because she's not filming in that like current studio that like all her videos are in. For the structure on this one, she did 30 seconds on with, I think it was 10-second breaks in between. All of the exercises were super cardio heavy. I definitely got a good cardio burn like right into my lungs. So for intensity on this one, I'm going to give it a 9.5. I think it was super tough. It was a really good workout for cardio. And for fun factor, I'm going to give it an 8. It was easy to follow. The exercises were good. It wasn't like overly creative. I thought it was just like a good standard HIIT workout if you want a quick 10-minute cardio burn. So now to give you what you have been waiting for, the calories burned on this workout. 68 calories. So similar to the last episode where we tried to burn 100 calories, we didn't quite get halfway, but this definitely was higher than my prediction. I predicted that I would burn roughly 50 calories in 10 minutes, and we burned 68. So I think that's pretty darn good. I wouldn't expect to burn more just for my body personally, but you can also see from my watch, my heart rate did reach a pretty good point. So the maximum here was 183 BPM and the average was 170 BPM. So my heart was definitely pumping through that entire workout. And although we didn't burn 200 calories, I thought it was still pretty good. I will see you when I try to burn 200 calories again. All right, you guys, the time has come again to try and burn 200 calories. So the one we're trying today is from Gulotta Fitness. So it's another 10-minute workout. Let's see if we get closer to 200. Okay, so that was definitely another really great HIIT workout. The total run time on my watch right now says 10 minutes, 24 seconds. The structure of this one was definitely more of a traditional HIIT. All of Rachel's exercises were active for 40 seconds each, and there was a 20-second break in between. I know personally I'm usually not a fan of breaks like longer than 10 to 15 seconds in workouts, but I feel like in this one it was very justified, so I really appreciated that. The exercises that she did were all really intense, so those breaks were definitely very welcome. So during the 20-second rest, she also cut in these like super peaceful like scenes of like mountains and waterfalls and beaches and like animals grazing on grass, and it was just like, I feel like it added a nice touch to the workouts. Like while you're resting, you're just like, ah, that's nice. And then you get back into it. But the question is, did we burn 200 calories? Let's have another drum roll. And we burned 64 calories in this one. So definitely not 200. We actually got really close to the calorie count from Chloe's workout. So this was 64, Chloe's was 68. I would say that's a tie. It might have been a matter of seconds where I pressed stop on the Apple Watch. The average heart rate, as you can see, was slightly lower, 160 BPM, where in Chloe's we reached the average of 170. I feel like this is definitely due to the longer breaks in between each exercise. The longer we break, the more our heart rate will drop. I think that makes total sense. I will say though, this one felt more intense on my body. She did a lot of exercises that like really focused on legs and thighs at the beginning, and my thighs were like burning out. So for intensity on this one, I'm going to give a 9.8. I think it was super intense. Not quite a 10, but almost there. And then for fun factor, I'm going to give it 7.5. I actually really enjoyed the workout. I like how she structured it. It was just slightly too like quad heavy for me at the beginning. And again, that's just 100% personal preference. Overall, I think this would be a super good HIIT cardio for you to da 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 da. Anyways, I'm looking at the description that she wrote for this video. She actually says, the idea is that the average person, my husband, can burn about 200 calories by doing this workout for 10 minutes and then resting for 10 minutes. I like that she included that in the video description. I, of course, stopped my watch right when the workout was done, so maybe I would have gotten a little closer. Probably not 200 because I'm guessing her husband is slightly larger than I am. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you when I try to burn 200 calories again. It's me again. Are you ready to burn 200 calories? I don't know if I am, maybe. So today we are trying the 15-minute full body HIIT from Angela Kajo. I've never tried one before from this channel, so let's see how it goes. Another great workout. Personally, that one felt less intense than the other two I've tried. The exercises that she included in this one definitely weren't as intensive, so it felt more like a steady state cardio workout versus a HIIT, but nonetheless, it was still a good workout and I still enjoyed it. The structure that she used on this one was 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then after every 5 minutes or so, she had a longer 30-second break. So the total run time on my watch right now says 15 minutes and 40 seconds. So this one is quite longer than the other two I've tried this week. The other two were 10-minute workouts. This one's a 15-minute workout. So I would expect to burn more calories, and we did. The calories burned in this workout were 95 calories total. I think that's pretty dang good for 15 minutes. Again, we didn't reach our goal of 200. Maybe this should have been called a 100 calorie workout instead because we almost hit that. And you'll also see on my watch here that the average heart rate was 155. So again, it was lower than the other two I tried. So for this one, on my intensity score, I'm going to give it an 8. It definitely felt like more of a moderate level steady state cardio throughout the whole whole thing, which I don't think is a bad thing. It's just a different style of workout. And then for fun factor, I'm going to give an 8.5. I think it was structured well, rotating through the exercises. The last 5 minutes were definitely more core based rather than purely just cardio based. So you can also factor that in if you're going to choose any of these 3 to work on. So my final thoughts on all 3 of these workouts overall. Did we hit 200 calories? No. Does it really matter? I don't think so. I think overall all 3 of these workouts were really good, well-rounded. I would recommend any of them if you were to ask me. I feel like you're not gonna lose out if you try any of these. Yeah, for this one, I can't really pick one over the other. Some were just more intense than others, but some were more fun than the others. So I'll put my rankings here on screen just for you so you can see what my intensity ratings and my enjoyment ratings for each of them were, and you can pick whichever one you'd like to try for this set. So that is it for this video. Let me know if you liked it by giving me a thumbs up and also a comment if there are also other workouts you'd like me to try. Subscribe if you like me, do the bell thing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!